Okay, so I brought you guys in closer, and the first color we're going to take in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is the color here, burnt orange. Alright, now taking the color Real Guard, we're going to put that also in the same area, focusing it more on the outer corner. Okay, now taking a different brush. Now we're gonna go in with the color Venetian red, and we're just gonna apply that to the lid. Now taking the color Red Ochre, we're going to put that also on the lid. And lastly, taking Cypress Umber, we're going to just put that on the outer corner of our eye and focus it more in on the outer crease area. Alright, now switching over to voiceover mode, I'm taking my NARS stick foundation that I just got in the color Tahoe, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. This foundation is so nice. It's very blendable, very creamy, and it dries down to a matte, well, I like to think of it as a velvet matte finish. It is medium to full coverage. Now taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, I'm just going to apply that to all the highest points of my face. and going back in with my booty blender, as Patrick Star like to say. I'm just going to blend that all out. Next, using my Holy Grail Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I'm going to set all over my face. Now while baking, I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my cheekbone area. And using that same bronzer, because it has no shimmer in it, I'm going to contour my nose with that same color. Now I'm going to dust away all that excess powder. And for blush, I'm going to use this NARS blush in Goulet, and I'm just going to blush up my cheekbone area. Now I'm going to coat my lashes with my favorite mascara by Marc Jacobs. And I'm just going to do a light coat because we're going to apply falsies later on. Taking that same color we placed all over our lids, I think it was Venetian Red, I'm going to put that under my lash line and I'm going to drag it out. Now popping on these lashes by Flutter Lashes. These are in the style Makeup Shayla created, and this looks adorable. I'm loving it. Now I'm going to take an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. Undecided which color I'm going to use. I'm going to take this more orangey with a little hint of burgundy in it, and I'm going to use that all over my lips. And taking the lighter shade inside of the kit, I'm going to place that only in the center of my lips, and I'm going to blend that out. And that is the final look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video so much. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Always like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you do decide to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so you get a ping every time Kirsten and I post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces. Can you put the cream on this side?
Are you so serious? Oh, that's ugly.
I don't want a tutorial on my bad brow.
What? A bad brow? There you go. Now you on your good brow.
I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below.
Deuces.